Yeah, obviously disappointed with the result. Disappointed in the second half. Give Bradley a lot of credit for fighting back. Thought we played a really good first 20 minutes of the game, and didn't play winning basketball there in that second half.
Talking with Troy just now, he mentioned something about the talk in the locker room was to come out with the same energy and juice and communication you had in the first half, and obviously it wasn't quite what you guys wanted it to be. Where did you see it begin to slip away?
I thought throughout that whole second 20 minutes, the second half, coming out, we didn't get stops to start the second half. I just thought it was, we just had different energy, like you said, Bucky, in terms of, we weren't connected defensively. I thought offensively, we did some good things. We just had too many turnovers in that second half, and those cost us every time. It seemed like we turned the ball over. They made us pay. But we got to do, we have to, on both sides of the ball, we got to play better.
Bradley shot 69% the second half. How much is that is just shot making? How much of that is just kind of communication where they got a lot of open looks in the lane?
Yeah, a lot of miscommunication in terms of some of those layups that they're getting off ball screens and some dribble handoff actions, some bad switches, bad communication. So, we got to do a better job making sure the guys understand what we're trying to accomplish.
What's going to be the message to the team the next couple of days as you get ready for Northern Iowa? How do you get them to try to shelve this and just start looking ahead to the next challenge?
Well, I mean, there's nothing you can do now. You got to respond. I mean, that's why you recruit high character guys. That's why you build the program with people. And when things don't go your way, you don't play your best. Adversity hits. You got to be able to respond and fight through it. And it's not going to get any easier going on the road playing another championship program in Northern Iowa. So it's a great opportunity. It's a great challenge for us to respond the right way and get ready to go.
You talked about the offense in the second half, maybe just not making some shots it made in the first half. Do you feel like the spacing was fine? You got some of the looks you wanted, and it was just a matter of maybe not finishing the way you had finished?
Yeah, I got to go back and look. I think we took probably a couple more tough, like off-balance layups maybe and some contested twos than we did in that first half. I don't remember too many bad threes, maybe an end of the shot clock bad three, but I thought we had some open looks on threes that we didn't make. And again, it was the turnovers there in that second half that hurt us.
Obviously, I guess you got what you wanted in the last possession, driving, even on the defensive player of the year in the league. Feel like you had a decent look there?
Yeah, I thought it was, go back and watch it, but I thought, he did a good job pulling back and had a wide open 15-footer, so I thought he did a good job creating a good shot. Tried to keep everyone away so that, he would have some space, and if not, we had some options if he needed to pass it.
What do you think the difference was from the first half to the second half?
I would just say our energy, our communication. We just didn't come with it. That same fight, the same juice we had about us that first half just came out flat in the second half. Can't let that happen.
Why do you think the communication, the energy changed so drastically from one half to the next then?
I couldn't tell you why. I mean, it's just something that we got to look back at and can't let happen again.
I know communication was a problem the game Saturday night. It seemed like Bradley got its share of back cuts and was able to get inside quite a bit in the second half. Is that where the communication kind of reared its head on you guys there?
Yeah, I mean a couple X and O's things, but up 21, just got to play with the same heart, same effort, same hustle. Can't let that happen. I mean, you could look back and see every shot that they made in the second half, and could have done this, could have done that. But I mean, at the end of the day, just got to play harder.
How much was that discussed at halftime when you guys are up 21, coming out with the same energy you had to start the game?
Yeah, we talked about it. We knew they weren't going to lay down. They're a great team. We expected them to come out with a fight, and we just didn't do our job.
But did they do anything different defensively the second half, or was it just a matter of you guys not doing what you wanted to do offensively?
They definitely made some adjustments, but I mean, at the same time, we just didn't convert as much on that second half. Maybe we settled a little bit too much, didn't get in the paint as much as we'd like to. Yeah.
What's going to be the trick to bouncing back and getting the result you want at Northern Iowa Saturday night?
just putting our head down and going back to work again. You know, I mean, this one's gonna sting. It's gonna sting, but I mean, what can you do? Got another game Saturday. Put our heads down, practice, try to get that one.